Today, I'm back with another mega deal video for you all. Today, I'm going to be letting you all know the hottest deals going on in the physical media world right now on Amazon. That way you can think about getting these movies before they go out of stock, because some of these are limited time deals. So let's get right into this list. I'm going to bring it up here for us. So first, let's talk about Rambo. Yes, we got the Rambo collection 1 through 5 on Blu-ray for 58% off. This is coming in at $17.99 right now. Now that's a good price, basically 18 bucks for 5 high definition movies because they're in Blu-ray. If you don't have the Rambo movies at all, I highly recommend this collection. They're all pretty good. So they're fun action, little popcorn movies. So if you like action, gotta have the Rambo movies. Not a bad little pickup there. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, get some of them in 4K Ultra HD, you can actually get the first 2 Rambo movies on 4K for $9.99, $10 basically. So that's pretty good to get 4Ks of Rambo 1 and 2. Yes, not a bad deal either. So it depends. If you want to go Blu-ray, I say go with the collection 1 through 5. You get them all there. But if you do want to go the separate ones, they're all at a little bit of a discount right now. So, I mean, both of these are over 50% off. So if you need Rambo, get it into your collection now. Next, we got Species on 4K. This one's pre-orderable. I believe this is a Scream Factory release, so this is a collector's edition. You know, you're probably going to get a lot of good special features in here because Scream Factory always does a wonderful job, but you can pre-order it now at already 24% off, so $27.99. Now, to me, that's a pretty decent deal, especially for it being a Scream Factory boutique label title. Not a bad little price to pre-order it at to get that locked in right now. Now for me, I'm probably going to wait a little bit. I want to see if this one goes like $5 cheaper, maybe get to that $22 range the way the Howling did. So yeah, we'll see if it gets to there. That's when I will definitely get it. But you know, it's still at a little bit of a discount right now. Next, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh my goodness. Of course, Spider-Man No Way Home is awesome. If you have not seen this one yet, you want to get it on physical media. 45% off right now at $25.52. So this is a newer movie. It's a superhero movie, 4K. So good quality there. And it's 45% off already. You know, it came out in theaters in December. So yeah, it's been a little bit of time now, but not too much time. That's actually a pretty good deal to almost be getting to 50% off. So if you haven't got Spider-Man No Way Home yet, I do recommend now picking it up, adding it to the physical media collection. All right, next we got another superhero title here. We got Snyders Justice League. Yes, Snyders version of the Justice League movie. Yes, the really long one that's like 4 hours. That is on 4K for 40% off right now at $20.99. Now that's a really good deal for this movie. It's a great movie. I like it. It's much of an improvement over the theatrical release. So I have the whole collection of the Justice League movies in 4K already. But if you don't have Snyder's Justice League on 4K, maybe you only got the theatrical cut or you didn't get it at all, I would say, hey, this is not a bad deal right here. $20.99, 40% off. It's almost getting to 50% off there. Still a good price for a really good movie. Really awesome if you're a superhero fan just like me. Next, we have another pre-orderable item here. This is Red Dawn. This is going to be a Shout Select title. So yes, another boutique label release here. So you know you're probably going to get some good special features in here. And this is the classic Red Dawn. This is the one with Patrick Swayze. So not the newer one. I actually haven't seen this classic one yet. So I'm kind of tempted by this deal because I did really like the new one. I believe that had Chris Hemsworth in it. That one I really did like, so I am curious to check back at this classic one. But you can get it already pre-ordered right now, 20% off at $27.99. So just like Species, that $27.99 price range. Not a bad little price once again for a boutique label. It's 4K. So yeah, it might be worth it. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm kind of, you know, a little bit worried about blind buying that one out there. But if it's good, definitely let me know out there in the comments below. I'll definitely think about it more. But if I see that drop $5 in price, $22.99. Ooh, that's when I'm going to be super tempted, just like Species. I just want them to drop a little bit more before I get them. But yeah, if you're interested in Red Dawn, you got it for that price right there. Next, we have Constantine, City of Demons. So this is an animated, I guess you could say like a DC Universe animated movie here. Now, I believe I have this one, if I'm remembering correctly. This one's on 4K. Now, I picked it up for a lot more expensive price than it is right now. It's 30% off right now, and so it's $21.10. I think I got it probably closer to 30-ish, I want to say. I don't know, it's way too expensive for the price I got it at when I picked it up. But now $21.10, 4K, not a bad deal there. But it's an animated movie, and from what I remember, it's not one of the better DC animated movies out there. So unless you're like a mega DC animated, Constantine fan, that's really only the people I could recommend this one out to. I don't think this is top tier DC animation. It's no, Under the Red Hood or Flashpoint. No, nothing like that. So that one's probably going to be skippable to most people. But hey, if you're a DC animated fan, you've been waiting for it to drop in price, well, now you get it 30% off, $21.10. All right, next, for my horror fans out there, we got Alien 4K. This one is often on sale, but I didn't want to mention it again. Right now, it's showing 44% off, $13.99. So if you don't have this one in the collection yet, you don't have Alien on 4K, it may not be bad to pick this one up. Now, I don't know if at this point you're still going to get the slipcover. That's why I'm a little worried about it, because I like this price. I still need to add it to the collection. I always think about adding this one, but for some reason, I never do. You know why? Because I hope it comes out in like a collection of Alien movies. You know how the Predator movies came out in that nice 4K collection? I'd rather they all get into a collection. So I'm probably waiting on that myself. But if you just care about getting Alien on 4K, you don't care about the other ones, $13.99, not a bad little price, 44% off. You may want to add that one to the collection, because who knows if we'll ever get an Alien collection on 4K. James Cameron tied up with other movies, may not want to oversee Aliens, so that's probably the little hiccup area right there. So we may never get it to a collection, or it might be quite some time. So if you just want the first one, you may want to get it now. All right, next we got Midway on 4K for 48% off, so almost 50%. At $11.99. Now, if you don't have this movie, you gotta get this movie here. You just gotta do it, because Midway, it's a really good war movie. It shows the Pacific battle in World War II. The best I've ever seen it. Now, I haven't seen a whole ton of war movies, but I have this movie in my collection, and I really like it. If you're a fan of war movies, I think you gotta check out Midway. And at $11.99 for a 4K, not a bad price at all. I'd recommend for you to get this one right now. I mean, if you're a fan of the war genre, you got to be a fan of that genre. But if you are and you haven't seen it yet, that is a really good price. All right, next we got The Martian on 4K, 47% off. Once again, almost to that 50% mark. This is $13.99. This is a really good deal for a really good movie. The Martian, very entertaining. And, if you're a big fan of like space kind of movies, if you haven't checked out The Martian yet, or if you're a fan of it already, $13.99 is not a bad price for a good quality movie like this. I haven't seen it on 4K yet, so I can only imagine, all the space stuff looking really cool with this one. So you may want to pick this one up. The Martian 4K, $13.99 right now. Next, we have Collateral on 4K. This one's 35% off, so you get this one at $16.99. Now, I do not remember a whole lot about Collateral. I think I saw it when I was really, really young. I just don't remember too much about it, but you can get it on 4K for 35% off, $16.99. So if you're a fan of Collateral, not a bad little price for that. I would probably wait myself till it goes to the $12 range, or maybe like $10 one of these days, on a Prime Deal day, which is coming up soon. Remember, Prime Deal days are going to be here soon, July 12th and 13th. So yeah, just remember that. So some of these might go down in price. It just depends. But yeah, for that one, Collateral, I would need it to drop a little bit more in price for me. All right, next we got Van Helsing 4K. This one's 49% off. So right there, basically 50%. at 1180. Wow, for 4K Van Helsing. Now, I like Van Helsing. I know a lot of people out there don't like this one for some reason. I don't get it. When I was a kid, I thought it was a really fun action horror movie. I just thought it blended those two genres together, and Hugh Jackman is great to me. He's awesome in basically everything. Very talented all around performer. So yeah, Van Helsing, that one I'm pretty tempted on. That's one I'd probably pick up more towards October once it gets closer to Halloween time. So yeah, that one I'm really tempted on though. So if you don't have that one in your collection, 1180 for that, not a bad little deal. All right, next we got another horror title, and I gotta mention this one. So Malignant on 4K, 29% off now, $20. This is a really good deal. If you don't have Malignant in your collection, you should definitely get Malignant. It's so good. It was one of my favorite movies of last year. If you're a horror fan, now you got to be a horror fan for this one, because it does kind of take it back to 80s cheesy slashing horror movies. Also, you know, kind of like a psychological slasher movie too. But it's really well filmed. I believe by James Wan is the director. Filmmaking masterpiece here, in my opinion, just how it's all put together and filmed. So cool. But now it's on 4K. 29% off at $20. I got the Blu-ray, and I think it was above $20 when I got the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray might have been like $25, something like that. So now you can get the 4K for just $20. I mean, if you don't have Malignant at all, Blu-ray, nothing, you might as well get the 4K at this point. And this is a newer release, so I'm guessing you're gonna get a slipcover with it. So that's a bargain right there. $20 for that movie, and it's so good. All right, next we got Batman vs Superman on a 4K, Dawn of Justice here. It's a limited time deal. It is only 5% off, so really little discount there. But normally it's super cheap anyway. It's like 12 something normally. Right now you can get it for $11.90, so I guess like a buck off or something like that. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have Batman v Superman in the collection, or Zack Snyder's Justice League, you can get Batman v Superman on 4K, get Snyder's Justice League on 4K, and then all you have to do is then get like Man of Steel on 4K, and you'll have it all together complete. But not bad little prices for the Zack Snyder superhero movies. And I think Batman vs Superman is okay. It's not one of my favorites. Yeah, there's definitely some flaws there, some errors, but the uncut extended edition is a little bit better than the theatrical edition. So I don't think it's terrible. I think it has some cool things in it, even though it's not great in my opinion. I still have fun with it. I have fun with a lot of superhero movies. All right, next we have Deepwater Horizon on 4K. This one's 48% off, so close to 50% off at $12.99. Now this one I'm really curious about because I've never seen this movie and I've heard such good things about it. I'm so tempted to get this one because it's basically 50% off. That $12.99 price is really good. So I'm interested in this one. This is a maybe for me because I've heard nothing but good things about Deepwater Horizon. But yes, these are all the major hottest deals right now going on Amazon. So yeah, you may want to get some of these movies into your collection, or if you can hold off on some of them, maybe a little bit, might go down in discount even more with Prime days, but I don't think it's going to be everything. I think it's only going to be selected ones, so it just depends how long you want to wait, what price you want to get at, but these are some pretty good deals here. So let me know in the comments below, are you planning on picking up any of these titles or any of these movies you're interested in or that you'd recommend others to pick up? I mean, to me, I did get intrigued by a few of these here, so who knows, maybe I will be ordering some of these later. But let's have those movie discussions down below. And if you're just discovering the channel for the very first time and you love collecting physical media and being part of this amazing mega fan community, make sure you subscribe right now to stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
And if you like this physical media topic video, click another video to see more. Also, like the video. And this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.